banana for trivia. Hey, I'm Chris, and this is AFA Top Banana Trivia. Tonight we are doing Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
We're here with Jess, Got Disney, and we're here with Jack Connor from the Phoenix Report with Jack Connor. And so we got a lot of stuff. So you guys did remember to bring stuff to write your answers down on?
Yeah. We did. Yeah. Thanks again for having us.
Yep. I have mine.
All right. But as of right now, we don't have anybody in here. So, well, it looks like we got two people. Well, one's Haley. So,
hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
So let's see. We got 3 rounds of trivia, what we normally play. First round is 10 multiple choice questions, which they're worth 1 point apiece for a correct answer. Not 1 point for everyone you answer, just for every correct answer. Second round is our pitcher round. And tonight is Name the Bounty Hunter. Ooh. So now here's the thing. They're not all Empire Strikes Back. Hey, Kay. Hey, Sandy. They're not all Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters because there were only 6 in the Empire Strikes Back. So I've thrown some that I think most people will get. And then, of course, the last round, and those are worth 2 points apiece. Then the last round is 10 questions. Each correct answer is worth 3 points. So with a perfect score equaling out to 60 points. So, and
dang.
And whoever wins the game takes home the banana.
A banana?
Well,
my God.
As a returning top banana champion, I'm feeling very good about my pride.
You got a banana?
Of the last Star Wars.
It's true. So I'm feeling pretty good about my chances, but I will do my best.
So we were supposed to have the guy that was here last week, but I guess he said the bus was running late, so he was not able to make it tonight. Brian, who was on here the last time when you were on here for A New Hope, yeah. So I did invite some other people, but maybe they weren't able to make it. I told him, I said, "Hey, come in if you want. If not, I understand." So, but. Let's go ahead.
Can fill in for him.
Oh, Grogu. So cute.
As long as he doesn't eat bananas, then he'll be fine.
All right. Are you guys ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
All right. Here we go. All right. Before we get started, let me remind everybody in the chat, guys, put your answer in. Do not hit enter until I tell you to hit enter. Once you hit enter, then you've got... that amount of time to get your answer.
No spoilers.
So... But let's go ahead. Let's get started with round 1. So here we go. All right. Question 1. What were the alien workers on Cloud City called in The Empire Strikes Back? Were they A, Nograi, B, Ugnaughts, C, Jawas, or D, Tauntauns? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, we got our answers coming in.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. All right, answers are coming in. It's a little delayed. We got Haley. She's running the stream over here so that we can see when the answers come in, because we do the countdown, and the countdown's not always finished by the time it's finished for us because there's a little bit of a latency. But all right,
I have a dry erase thing that I borrowed from my wife's office, but it's kind of reflective, so I don't know if it's going to show up, but we'll
I'm sure
If it
Yeah.
doesn't show up, what I usually do is I just write things down on my notes on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right. I think did we get everybody in?
It looks like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's start with Jess. Jess, what's your answer?
I picked B.
You picked B. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Jack.
I also picked B.
B.
Oh, wow.
Correct answer, Haley.
B. Ugnaughts.
B. Ugnaughts.
I was thinking it was Jawas at first, but then I was thinking about it for a second, so
That's
I
a
just
good.
said, you know what? It's gotta be B.
That's a good question to start off with.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that answer.
Well, the thing, most of them were in Star Wars, but only there was one that was not in any films, which were the Nograi. They were only from the books. And what was funny was the Nograi were actually loyal to Vader.
Really?
Yeah, and
I'm not even familiar with them.
Yeah, well, they happened to be, what was it? There was a book where Leia was going to different systems, and this was a new system she went to. And when she got there, somehow they had very good smell, so they knew who she was, and they called her Lady Vader.
Oh, wow.
And through the books, she becomes like they become like her bodyguard through the books. So,
I mean, that's got to be awkward. You'd be like, guys, you can't go around telling people who my dad was. Like that's not going to go down pretty well if people find out.
So by then, I think it was pretty well known that Vader was Luke and Leia's father in the end.
Still, I think a lot of people would be upset about that,
especially hearing someone call her Lady Vader.
Yeah, that's
Lady Vader, I am your mother.
All right. Are you guys ready for question number 2?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Question number 2. Who led the ground strike against the rebels on Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back? Was it A, Admiral Ozzel, B, Captain Nita, C, General Veers, or D, Darth Vader?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
All right, chat, you can enter your answer. All right, we got answers coming in from chat.
How about your phone charger?
Yeah. I don't know if it'll reach that far. Yeah, it will. All right.
Thank you very much. Mine was on 19.
Okay, we got some answers coming in. All right. So, all right, Jess, what did you have for this one?
I got B.
You got B? All right. Jack?
I picked C.
C. All right. Haley, the correct answer?
C, General.
What? Oh, snap. I thought it was B.
Yeah. General Veers. I think he was in one of the AT-AT walkers, if I'm right.
Yeah, he was the guy leading like the ground assault.
Yes.
I think Admiral Ozzel was the guy in the ship, in the Star Destroyer.
Yes.
Kay said she just wants it out.
It's a minute detail for sure. So this is...
That's fine, Kay. A guess is better than not answering at all. So
exactly.
So, but yeah, I don't know if I want to reveal who one of these answers are because I think they come up later up in one of the trivia questions. If not, I'll bring it back up.
But by the way, I'm glad that my wife isn't here while watching this, because if she knew that I knew this much about Star Wars, she would hurt herself.
You would win.
She would hurt herself rolling her eyes back into her head because she's not a Star Wars fan at all. She's like,
my dad's not a Star Wars fan either.
Yeah. She's like, I can't believe I married you.
Oh my God.
She doesn't actually say that, but I can tell she's thinking it. Although thankfully our kids who are girls who are 3 and 5, they're starting to ask about it, but
right.
I don't think they're quite ready to see the movies yet, because
yeah.
my girls, they still get scared at like the bad guys and stuff. So
I think I was 7 when I seen the first movie. So
yeah.
But all right, are we ready for question number 3?
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. All right, question number 3. According to The Empire Strikes Back, for how many years did Yoda train Jedi?
Ooh.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. So we got answers coming in. I think that's all we're going to be able to get in, is it?
I believe so.
All right. There we go. We got some more popping in.
There we go.
All right. All right. Jess, what do you have for this one?
I picked C. I was gonna pick either A or B, but it's tough.
All right. Jack?
I picked B.
You picked B? Haley?
It is B, 800 years.
Yes. 800 years. For 800 years, you train.
Yeah, it's a throwaway line for sure. But
oh yeah.
But I did remember it, so there you go.
So, all right, are we ready for question 4?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Right. Question number 4. Who captured Luke at the beginning of Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back? Was it A, a probe droid, B, a Wampa, C, a stormtrooper, or D, a Sith Lord?
Oh, God.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in.
This is 4, right?
Yeah. Question number 4.
Did you forget what that numeral?
No, I knew what it was. I don't know what it was. No, I did
know
not.
my numeral
Didn't
things,
know. I know what
my Roman numerals. That's what they're called.
I know what a V is. In
I
Roman.
know what 1, 2, and 3 are. And that's about it.
All right. Have we had any answers come in?
No.
All right. Well, it's a timed event, so. All right, Jess, what do you have?
I have C.
You have C? All right. Jack?
I have B.
All right. Haley, correct answer?
It is B, a Wampa.
Yes.
Oh my God, Jack is on fire tonight. Jesus.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you noticed this, Jack, but it got a little fancier than what it was before. So.
It's honestly, I mean, that the questions are certainly harder than they were before. I remember last time it was like you showing a picture of Luke and be like, "Who's this guy?" And it's like, come on. But certainly the production value has gone up, and I appreciate that. Yeah, that one, it's a little hard because that's the thing with some of these creatures, like they don't say what the names are in the movie.
Right.
It's like if you had the toys growing up, or if you read books and stuff, then the names can be confusing if you've like just seen the movies and
Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
Kay says Jack is going for his second banana.
I'm in it to win it, I guess. No, we're just having fun.
Nick just told me he wasn't going to make
He's not coming.
No, so I don't know. Nick's a movie fan. He's a movie buff. I don't know if he's that good on Star Wars. So, all right.
He came in and almost won last week, didn't he?
Yes.
He came in the second round.
But no, what was it? I had I don't know if you know who James Ryan is. He comes on here and plays every once in a while. We were doing Disneyland, and I had one question. He goes, "My God, how am I supposed to know that?" And it was how high a view level does Disneyland sit? It was a multiple choice question. All right. Let's go to question number 5.
All right.
All right. Question number 5. Who instructed Luke to visit Yoda during The Empire Strikes Back? Was it A, Leia, B, R2-D2, C, Han Solo, or D, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Come on, guys. This is an easy one.
It is easy.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, we got answers coming in now. We'll give just a little bit more time.
I'm kidding.
All right. Jess, what's your answer on this one?
D.
D. All right, Jack.
D.
Hev.
Hev.
Haley. Heaven's usually the one scoring, not you.
Lately, it's been me. Okay.
All right.
It is D, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
D. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's
Yep.
right.
Correct.
Jonathan just said next one. Jonathan.
What was it? There was some guys, they were talking about war movies. Somebody said something about the Bridge over River Kwai. I said, I love that movie. Obi-Wan Kenobi's in it.
Yep. Sir Alec Guinness. That's right.
All right. Did we get everybody?
Yep.
All right. Question number 6. Are we ready?
Yep.
All right. Question number 6. In The Empire Strikes Back, how does Han Solo evade capture after discovery in the asteroid field? A, cloaking device. B, cling to a garbage chute. C, disguised himself. Or D, hyperspace. All right, chat, you can put in your answers. All right. Should have answers coming in.
That's a tougher one.
Yeah.
It is tough.
Yeah.
So, no, the first time we used the timer, there was no music to it. So it was just like dead silence.
I gotta.
must have is having issues lately.
I mean, for one thing, that theme song to this, Chris, that was something else. I'm surprised you didn't go with Gwen Stefani, "Holla Back Girl."
Why can't you use anything that's copyright?
Yeah, I guess YouTube
How
would have
come
dinged you for
your own
that.
parody of it?
I do my own parody of
That ish is bananas. Trying to keep it clean for everyone.
Yeah.
This trivia is bananas.
All right, Jess, what's your answer?
B.
B. All right.
I also went with B.
B. All right. And Haley?
B, clings to a garbage chute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tougher one because it's like I know the Falcon clinged right back onto the right on the back of the Star Destroyer. It's
Right.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily think garbage chute, but they do
Right.
dump the garbage and
See, I
they
don't
float
even-
away.
Right.
Where I got this, maybe they weren't on the garbage chute. They just floated away with the garbage when it came
Right.
out. So
It's worded a little interestingly, but yeah,
but I think what was it? The other with the hyperspace, I'm afraid people might think that, but I was just thinking about it just today. Hyperspace and warp drive aren't even the same thing.
that was the whole thing in the movie. They couldn't fix the hyperdrive until like the end of the movie.
Right.
That was their whole deal.
But I mean, a warp drive was just you going faster through space.
Right.
Where hyperspace is another dimension that they traveled through.
Okay, now we're mixing Trek and the Wars. It's
If
getting
the
a little.
hyperspace was fixed in the first place, then they would use it and get away right away instead of using the garbage chute.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
So, all right. Did you get everybody down?
Yep.
All right. Are we ready for question number 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 7. Where does Luke envision Han and Leia getting hurt during The Empire Strikes Back? Was it A, an asteroid field, B, Tatooine, C, a star destroyer, or D, a city in the clouds? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. So we're just sitting here waiting for answers to come in. Answers are coming in quicker now.
Yep.
They had to warm up a little bit.
Jonathan said this one might escape me.
Oh, come on, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
You got this. You got this, buddy.
All right, Jesse, what do you have?
I have D.
You have
I
D?
mean, they could be floating on cloud 9, so.
All right. Jack?
We might after this is over. I also picked D.
All right. Haley, you get everybody?
Yes.
All right. Moving right along.
The answer is D.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
correct.
Haley.
Haley has
D
it.
or B?
It's D.
Oh,
And then
okay.
dog.
I heard B for a second. My bad.
All right. We ready for question number 8 then?
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
Question
Let's
number
go.
8. Whose face did Luke see in Darth Vader's helmet on Dagobah in The Empire Strikes Back? Was it A, Anakin's, B, Leia's, C, his own, or D, Han Solo?
This one is a little easy. Like, a little. Like
Yeah.
this much.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in.
I don't know how they find two people who look the exact same and get them to play in the same
I
movie.
don't think Hayden Christensen and Mark Hamill looks that close.
Wait a minute.
I buy that they could be related. Sure, why not?
I thought Mark Hamill played Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, Mark Hamill played Luke Skywalker.
Well, you know what? I haven't seen those movies in a while.
All right, I think we got all our answers in. All right, Jesse, what's your answer?
C.
C. All right, Jack?
D.
D.
There
All
we
right,
go.
Haley, the correct?
Hold on. C, his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder, had the prequels come out before the originals, if it would have been Anakin's face instead of Luke's.
That's a good question. That whole scene was a little bit weird, like why the tree had all that dark side energy in it. They never really
Nope.
never really did explain that
They
in the movies,
explain
did
it in the books. They do explain it in the books. How do I want to say it? A person who uses the dark side actually showed up on Dagobah, and Yoda fought him. And after Yoda defeated him, it left a dark side presence. That's
Gotcha.
one thing. The other thing was Yoda had known about the dark side presence on Dagobah,
And that's why he went there.
That's why he went there, because like a battery, positive, negative cancels each other out. That's how he was able to not be detected on Dagobah.
Gotcha. I mean, is any of that canon, or is it all legends now?
It's all in the book.
That's the thing.
You have to be a bad guy.
What's that?
Why do you have to be a bad guy?
Who?
Ooh.
What's wrong with that guy?
He's attractive.
All right. Did you get everybody down?
Yes, I did.
All right. Are we ready for question number 9?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Question number 9. Han takes the Falcon where after escaping Hoth in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back? Was it A, Bespin, B, Dagobah, C, Yavin, or D, Hoth?
Come on, this is an easy one, guys.
It is easy.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right.
I think you stumped him.
You think?
I think so.
I don't know. We're not getting any answers in.
I see them. They're in.
All right.
I'm looking at on my phone.
All right. Let's go with Jess.
C.
C. Jack.
I'm gonna say A.
Okay. Haley.
A, Bespin.
Yes, it was Bespin. C was from the first one, Jess.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they're all coming in.
Yeah, because I saw all the chat put C, so my gut was
Why?
saying go with C.
Why is it so late on my phone?
I mean,
It was coming on my phone right away.
you know, I take that back. That one is a little tougher because, you know, people know Cloud City, but they don't necessarily know the planet that it's on.
That it's called Bespin. Yes.
Yeah, I think
It's
they
fine,
mentioned
Jonathan.
Bespin briefly in the movie, so
Right.
that's a tougher
Well,
one.
isn't it called what is it? The Bespin? What kind of gas was it?
Tabana gas.
Tabana. Yes.
Don't know what kind of gas that is, but that's what they're mining there.
Yeah, whatever it is, Lando's making a lot of money off of it. So.
Yeah, he's cleaning up.
Money.
And it's like Bespin. It's supposed to be like a gas giant, kind of like Saturn
Yeah.
or Neptune
or like Jupiter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I may have read somewhere, but I don't remember what Tabana gas was used for. But I'm sure if I looked it up, it'd be easy to find. So maybe it was created to make Bacta.
I mean, it's a good thing they have oxygen to breathe on that planet, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, maybe that's the only reason why. That's the only way it could breathe is be that far up from the surface.
I guess so.
So, all right, are we ready for the last question for the round?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, question number
Good
10.
luck, Jack.
Thank you.
In The Empire Strikes Back, what planet of the Hoth system were the rebels on? Was it A, the 7th planet, B, the 9th planet, C, the 15th planet, or D, the 6th planet? This one might be a little harder.
That's a trickier one. You got to really listen.
It's tricky.
It's like a quick line they throw out there. So,
all right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. We're getting our answers in? No. All right. Jess?
A?
A? Okay. All right, Jack?
I'm going to go with D, the
D?
6th planet.
Haley?
D, the 6th planet.
It was the 6th planet.
Yes. Another one popped up when I wasn't looking.
All right.
I'm going to figure this up real quick.
All right, so Haley's going to figure up what the score is so far.
I'm sorry, Jack won.
Oh, is Kay going? Oh, good night, Kay. Thank you for coming and playing.
Okay.
So, but yeah. Also, if I have any mods, could you guys run Jesse and Jack's link over there in the chat?
And Chris, if you ever need help in the chat, let me know. I'll be happy to help.
Okay, all right. Jonathan's here, so I know we got Jonathan. I seen Sandy was in here, but I don't know if Sandy's still here.
I don't think so.
Well, if you ever need help in the future, let me know. I'm always available.
So, but has Al been streaming any lately, Jack? Or
not recently. He talked to me today. He wants to. He said he has something in mind for like after the holidays that he wants to talk to me about. But no, I mean I haven't seen too much from his channel recently. But Al's always doing something. So
yeah. I seen I seen the robe was over on Gonzo's channel not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah. So, and by the time I got the notice from Al saying I'm in the chat, come over here and watch, I think I was asleep, but because it was Sunday morning, I think I was out. But yeah. So we got Haley's right. She's counting up all the votes.
8 hours later. I'm kidding.
I tell you, when I sent you your invite, Jess, I had to go in and copy it because I put it in and I must have hit something wrong because it came back and said that it didn't go through. So I had to go in and copy your Gmail account. So
Yeah, sometimes people spell my last name wrong because I have 2 T's. And then
Right.
it's Lieb as in boy.
Right. So, all right, you got them?
Yep.
You want to read them or you want me to read them?
I'll read them.
All right.
We have Sandy with 1 point. Way
Right.
to go, Sandy. We have Kay with 2 points. We have Jonathan with 5 points. Debbie with 5 points. We have Jess with 5 points. Kevin with 6 points. And we might as well just call it a night because Jack has 10.
Congratulations, Jack.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
You're doing great too, Jess. Don't
Thank
give up.
you.
Yeah. I mean, we've had people come in the second round and take the whole entire game before.
Yeah. Hey, you never know.
So, I mean, Jack could mess up.
You never know.
All right. Here we go. All right, round 2, pitcher round. And tonight is Name the Bounty Hunter. I wouldn't normally say that all bounty hunters are basically they're all from Empire Strikes Back, but since there was only 6 in Empire Strikes Back, I had to add a few more, but believe me, they're going to be recognizable if you know Star Wars. So
Yeah, Empire really introduced the whole bounty hunter thing to Star Wars, so it's definitely a good movie to throw that in there.
Oh yeah. So all right, are we ready?
The first one is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley says the first one is terrifying. So are we ready for the first bounty hunter?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god. That's gonna give my sister nightmares.
Aw.
Literally.
We don't want anyone to get nightmares here. That's no fun.
It looks like an alien.
Yeah. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. This one might be a tough one, but this is one of the Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters.
He's from The Empire Strikes Back. I
Yeah.
don't recognize this guy.
You don't
Me
recognize?
neither.
He was just only in that scene where they showed him.
It's probably because he was so scary looking that you just had to erase that from your brain.
That's it. It's a mental block.
All right. I think chat might be stumped on this one too.
Yeah.
All right. Jess, what do you have?
I just put bounty hunter.
Just put bounty hunter.
I
Jack.
don't know what it is, so
I got
just have to guess.
nothing.
All right. Haley, you
You
want to
stumped me on this one.
Zuckus?
Zuckus.
Oh,
Zuckus.
Zuckus. Even Jonathan doesn't even know.
Yep, it's Zuckus. I think I even had this figure when I was a kid.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know why you'd want that.
All right. Are we ready for our
Gotta
next
complete the set. Of course, that's why you'd want it.
one? Are we ready for
Debbie just
second
went,
bounty hunter?
a scary man. That's a good one, Debbie.
The scary man. Yes.
Yes.
I'm giving it to her.
Is that a man? I don't even know.
Is it a man? Is it a woman? It's unknown.
Something in between. We don't know.
All right. Are
Crazy
we ready
place.
for a second bounty hunter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we
Let's
go.
go.
Oh, ooh. Ew.
He looks like he might be related to Zuckus.
Oh, hi, Piglet.
Flies.
All right, chat. You can put your answer in.
How did
So we got people guessing at this one too. So all right, Jess, what do you have for this one?
A Dean? I don't know how to spell his pronounced word.
A Dan? A Dan?
Dan?
Aiden?
All right, Jack, how about you?
I figure like, well, he's not Zuckus. Maybe he's B.A. Baracus, from the A team. I don't know.
Well, here's
I
the
got
thing.
nothing.
He is a droid. And
That's a droid.
That is a droid. He is a partner to Zuckus.
And he also has wings.
And what is he called, Haley?
Forlom.
Forlom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was
I
he
was
in,
thinking it was
was
a
he in
fly
Empire as well?
swatter.
Yes. These two were in the Empire Strikes
Man,
Back.
they must have been like in the background during that scene on the Star Destroyer on the bridge.
I think, remember where Bosk was standing? Oh, I just gave away.
Uh-oh.
I knew about him.
Where his toes were hanging over. Yeah, they were kind of
Just
standing
kind of in the background.
yeah, if you were looking at him, they were standing over to the right side of him, where I think the rest of the bounty hunters were on around the curve like this. So, all right, are we ready for our next bounty hunter?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be
Also,
easy.
Piglet 2 just popped in the chat.
Oh, thanks for coming in. So, all right, here we go. Next bounty hunter.
Oh, that's easy.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, maybe this helped people out a little bit.
It's very easy.
We got people, they're coming in. All right. That looks all right. I think that looks like it so far. Let's go with Jess. What do you say?
I put Jango Fett.
Okay. All right. Jack?
I also put Jango Fett, which is a little tricky because he was not in Empire Strikes Back.
No.
Yeah, and plus Jango Fett is blue and Boba Fett is green.
Right.
Correct.
So, Haley, you want to tell them what their correct answer is?
It is Jango Fett, but I would like to say, Debbie, I saw you put it as Jango Fett first.
Yeah, I did
so I
too.
gave it to you.
She
All
put
right.
it in first and then she went, no, wait.
And I'm sorry, there's no one named Boba Fett. It's Boba. Just saying.
Baba.
All right.
B-O-B-A.
Yeah. I'm going to change my name to Bob A. Fett.
Right. Robert.
Then it would be called Addie Family Adventures Baba Fett Chris or something.
It might be Fett Family Adventures after
Ooh,
today's
yes.
over.
All right. Here we go. We ready for our next one? This is number 4.
Mm.
Oh, I always forget his name.
I thought the lights were off for a second.
He looks like he's about to eat something with his mouth open.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in.
I'm not even sure if that is a mouth that he had.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jack.
No, it's like he's got like several holes in his face. I don't know if that's a mouth. I'm not sure if it's eyes, but he's something's going on there.
I like to give you names.
Well, there's 2 holes. There's one in the middle and then there's one on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
All right. Jess, who is this bounty hunter?
IG-78.
Okay. Jack?
You're close. It's IG-88.
Oh!
IG-88.
IG-88.
Jonathan tricked me right there. Jonathan.
So, and I told Haley, just in case anybody said it, we were going to accept IG-11 since they look so much alike.
Well, he was in The Mandalorian, right? That
Yeah.
was the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he was.
Hey, you guys are close. It's an IG series, so
Yeah. Can anybody tell me where the first time part of this droid was seen?
It was in one of the episodes of the Book of Boba Fett.
Okay. All right. Actually, New Hope.
All right.
Yeah, I think there was an IG droid sort of in the background.
Yeah,
in
It was
Mos
only the
Eisley.
head. If you go back and watch the canteen, the head is actually put up there, and I think they're actually pouring a drink out of the IG-88.
Now,
Oh, he was also in Rebels.
Is this original version or special edition?
This is original.
Okay.
So, but yeah, if you go and look, it's up there at the bar.
There you go.
All right. This one's probably going to be the easiest one.
Yes, I know this one.
If it's Boba Fett, I'm out.
All right.
Like, come on now.
Here we go. This one is number 5.
Yes.
All right. Bounty Hunter number 5.
Well, it's easy. I'm already done.
All right, chat. You can put your answer in. All right.
Jonathan.
We got answers coming in.
Yep.
Oh, I cannot spell tonight.
All right. All right, Jess, who is this?
Boba Fett.
Jack.
It is Robert A. Fett. Bob A.
Bob.
Wait, Robert is
Bob
his
Allen
name?
Fett.
No, it should be. That would be hilarious if it was.
I should have brought in the Stormtrooper Gary from
Yes, Robot Chicken.
Why about Grogu?
from Robot Chicken.
Donald Faison
Oh,
for the
I
win.
love Robot Chicken.
All right. I think this one should be an easy one as well. This
It's
one.
cute.
You think? Okay. This is Bounty Hunter number 6.
Oh my god.
Not from Empire Strikes Back.
All right, chat. You can put your answer in.
I don't know how to stop.
By the way, one of the bounty hunters in the Robot Chicken, Dengar,
Yeah.
hilarious voice they gave him. It's like, oh, looks like another TP tuxedo for old Dengar.
Coppers.
He called IG-88 Iggy Pop.
Well, due to the fact that we only had 6 from Empire, I almost threw Dog in here. Dog the
Oh,
Bounty.
nice.
I almost did it as a joke, but I didn't do it.
That'd be amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. Like in Robot Chicken, Dengar called IG-88 Iggy Pop. How about you, Bosky Bosk?
I don't know. I think how they always play Boba Fett off of being like, hey, I taught that.
Yeah, Breckenmeyer. Back from the dead.
Jess, what do you have for this one?
Guido.
All right, Jack.
Greedo.
All right, Haley.
I think the answer is Greedo.
And Haley thinks he's
He
cute.
is. Look at his little fish
He
face.
is cute.
He's a very handsome Rhodian.
And a talented player too, because he does play an instrument in some of the episodes and series.
Really?
I
Does he?
think.
Are you sure?
I think he does.
I think the only place he's been seen before, which was a cutscene from Phantom
Yeah.
Menace, was Annie when little Annie and him got into a fight. Is the only thing. But
Yeah.
it might have been another Rhodian that you're thinking of,
Mm.
Jeff.
I remember that deleted scene where it's like another Rhodian was like, It's like, Greedo, you better watch that temper. You're going to get into trouble one of these days.
Oh,
All right. This one is
Number 7.
number 7.
Very
So,
pretty too.
yes. This will probably give away who it is, but here we go. Bounty Hunter number 7.
oh my God.
Ah, jeez.
Something else, I think.
Oh, I remember her name now.
I'm trying to remember what else she
Wow, Jack. Wow.
All right, chat, you can put your answer in.
Her other love stream, wasn't she?
Yeah, she had to leave early.
Oh.
Sorry. Some backroom talk while we're in.
That was a tough one. It took me a little bit to remember her name.
Yeah. Oh, Park Hoppers are in here. Hey, Park Hoppers. Thanks,
Yeah, what's up,
Eric
guys?
and Monica, for coming in. All right. Haley's writing, getting them all wrote down. Do we get them all come in already? All right. We'll go with Jess. Jess?
Phoenix Shade, or how I don't know how to pronounce that
Okay.
that last word, but
All right.
Phoenix Shade.
Jack?
Yep, Fennec Shand.
Phoenix Sand. There you
Yeah.
go.
Just got it.
We
I give it to her.
We don't count spelling or pronunciation.
I can't pronounce half of these.
That's right, all you Boba
If
Fett
it does
fans out there.
count, I would cry.
Uh,
But the answer is Finnick Shand.
Fennec
Yeah.
Shand, yes. And if you don't know, I cannot remember the actress's name. She
Ming
was,
Na Wen.
yeah, and she was an agent. She is a, when it comes to Disney, she is a triple. Yeah, because
She's
she
the
was,
voice of Mulan.
yeah, voice of
Oh
Mulan.
yeah, you're right.
And she was
And-
also in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's right.
I didn't know she was the voice of Mulan.
Yes, she was the voice of Mulan.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
She didn't
in the
sing, but she
animated,
was
not
the
live.
speaking voice. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Are we ready for Bounty Hunter? I can't talk tonight.
That's right, get
Bounty Hunter
centered.
number 8.
Align your chakras.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is something you'd find in the water of Florida.
Oh, I know that guy. He lives right down the road from me.
Jack, that's a good one.
All right, chat. You can put your answers in.
They're
All
coming
right.
in too fast.
Haley says the answers are coming in too fast now. We're getting to some easier bounty hunters, is what it is.
Did you almost say Bubba's?
Yeah, I almost said boba hunters.
You really can't.
I was having a problem with the stream earlier today saying stuff. So.
It happens sometimes.
All right, Jess, what do you have for this one?
Babask or
All right. Jack?
Yep. Bosk.
Bosk.
Yes.
Haley? Bosk.
Haley Bosk, yes. Yes. They were Trandoshans.
Yeah.
They were they believed in the god hunter is
That's
what
right.
they believed in. Yes. Yes. And they used to go to Kashyyyk and hunt Wookiees.
I saw that. It was an episode of Clone Wars. It was like they had Chewie in that episode. It was
Oh
great.
yeah, he was in Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, or at least his species was. But it's funny that you look at that costume and it looks like something that might be left over from Trek. That they said, "Hey, can we get a lizard with a astronaut suit on?" Yeah, sure.
Well, I actually seen that astronaut suit was used in another movie.
Really?
But I cannot remember what it was, but it was a different color than the one that he wore.
Mm.
So, all right.
Could have been like left over from like the set of Battlestar Galactica or something. Whatever they had back then.
I don't think it was a Battlestar Galactica one. All right, what are we on?
9.
All right, here we go. Bounty Hunter number 9.
Yeah, Jonathan knows. The
This
Gorn.
one reminds me of the guys.
Oh, I
who
never
played
seen that one before.
On Guard. That's what.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. Here we go. I like how they gave him the P. What is it? The P-52, which was called Hitler's buzzsaw.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what that weapon looks like. It looks like what they used there on Normandy.
Wow.
The ones that were firing 1,000 rounds per.
Oh gosh, I didn't
Per
see
minute.
those two come in.
All right. Are we ready?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
All right. Jess, what do you have for this one?
Dengar.
Okay. Jack?
Dengar.
Every time I hear the word Dengar, I feel like I'm watching Pokemon because there's a ghost Pokemon called Gengar.
Oh, okay.
That's where it sounds familiar from.
Looks like another TP tuxedo for old Dengar.
Haley said he
Dengar.
looked like he was wearing a fencing outfit. So
Looks like he's covered in toilet paper,
Yeah.
head to toe. The old TP tuxedo.
yeah. All right. Are we ready for our last bounty hunter for this round?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Bounty hunter number 10.
This looks like the thing from.
Ooh.
Oh, him.
Oh yeah.
He was in Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. Well, he came back in the Book of Boba Fett.
All right, chat. You can put your answer in. All right. We got our answers are coming in. Haley said he looked like somebody from Lilo and Stitch. I
I see it. Yeah.
I was telling her I think the character looked better in animated than what it did live action. All right. All right, Jess, what do you have?
Cad Bang.
All right. Jack?
Cad Bane.
Yes. You like Cadbury Easter eggs.
No.
That's right.
See, you know what? They never showed that episode of so there was like when there was supposed to be an episode on Clone Wars where Cad Bane and Boba Fett have a shootout. And Boba Fett supposedly was supposed to have killed Cad Bane, and the dent that's in Boba's helmet came from the shot from Cad Bane, but they never showed that one. I think you can still find it on like YouTube where they got like the behind the scenes and stuff.
Like the animatics behind it, probably.
Yeah, but I don't think it's in color or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't finish it.
Yeah, but it'd been great to have that with having him show up later on. So
Imagine if Cad Bane came back from the dead in season 2 of the Mandalorian. Oh my God, my mouth would drop from the floor.
I think the first thing I seen him in before we seen him live action and finding out that he wasn't killed was in the Bad Batch.
That's right.
Well, wait a minute. Unless it no, it would have had to happen before the Bad Batch. Would it? Maybe not. It could have happened during the Bad Batch. So,
do we know for sure that he got killed at the end of the Book of Boba Fett?
He did get killed, I think.
I don't know.
I think he did.
I think there might have been a scene where his body disappeared, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
So I know he wears the things so that he can't be choked by a Jedi. So Haley is figuring up the score for the last 2 rounds right now.
So far, we have a 3-way tie.
Oh, we have a 3-way tie so far.
Is there going to be another round, or is it just those 2 rounds?
No, we got one more round.
Oh, okay. So there's 3 rounds.
This is the round that separates the strong from the weak.
Oh,
round
boy.
3. Haley is figuring up. So yes. So round 3 is 10 questions. That's it. No multiple choice. 10 questions.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Here
Plus,
we go.
I think we give the chat just a little bit more because they have to write their answer down. It's a little longer than. But it's taking Haley a little bit longer. Some more people came in. Not that that's a problem. We love more people coming.
That's right.
All right. All right. Hold on. She made an error.
I demand a recount.
So,
I may have to
Recount.
recount. I messed up again.
all right. Well, so how did you feel about I'm trying to think what it's called. This last Star Wars series. Andor.
You mean, are you talking about the Mandalorian or the Book of Boba Fett?
No, I'm talking about Andor.
Oh, I didn't really like Andor.
Okay. All right. Jack?
It was good. It was good. I thought, some of the parts were a little bit slow and a little
Right.
bit harder to understand.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have condensed it to like a 2-hour movie,
Right.
and it would have been fine. Like there were a couple scenes where it's like, all right, we're with this one rebel group in the mountains, and it's like I don't really care about any of these guys. Can we get to the point? But like the ending of it was fantastic.
I just wonder how many people picked up that I can't think of her name, the blonde, was the waif from Game of Thrones. She was one for the faceless men that kept beating Arya Stark. Yes.
I don't even remember all that, but yeah,
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that. But yeah, no, Andor ended really strong. Like I liked that whole fight scene in the street.
Right.
Like that whole planet like rising up, like that was dope. So
Right.
it was cool. Like and I like the actors and like the acting and the dialogue, they treated it like serious as a heart attack. Like it was very mature. So I dug that part of it.
But I meant when you found out there was going to be 12 episodes.
Jonathan is saying la la la. He doesn't want spoilers.
All right. I think with it being, 12 episodes, you kind of felt like there was probably going to be some slow buildup. Yeah. And I felt like even with the slow buildup, it gave you a chance to really find out who Cassian Andor really was, too.
Yeah, I also second what Jonathan said in the chat there. Like they use like real sets and like real like practical effects. I dig that.
Right.
I always prefer that to like the CGI or like the LED sets.
Yes.
And whatnot.
No spoilers for everyone.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Round 2.
Round 2. Well, yeah, go ahead.
We have Sandy with 1, Kay with 2, Piglet Roo with 4, Park Hoppers with 10, Kevin with 18, Debbie, Jonathan, and Jess with 19, and Jack with 26.
All right.
Holy crap! Jack has 26?
I did have to recount his.
I need to stop bringing ringers in, don't I? All right. So we got Haley's getting things ready. So let's go ahead and we'll get. I'm sorry. It was set up that I'm getting yelled at because I didn't put Chris and Haley at the bottom.
It should say Chris and his favorite daughter.
I forgot all about it. So every time we go behind scenes like that, she starts giving me a hard time. All right, round 3, three questions or 10 questions. Each correct answer worth 3 points. So here we go with question.
Maybe I might catch up to Jack.
You could. You never know.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What is ejected from the first Star Destroyer scene in the movie? So, what is ejected from the first Star Destroyer scene in the movie?
Oh God.
Yeah, this is right at the beginning of the movie.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in.
Because I kind of forgot I had to score.
All right. We got our answers coming in.
A little too fast for my liking.
All right. All right, Jess, what do you have?
A probe droid.
Okay. All right, Jack.
Yeah, is several probe droids. Yep.
Okay. Haley.
Several
Oh, wait, I have one more
droids.
right. Probe droid.
That is correct.
I feel like it's a Christmas song.
What's that? Probe droid?
No, when Jack said several probe droids.
Oh,
Several probe droids.
Yeah.
is that maybe that's in the 12 Days of Star Wars
That's right.
Christmas song?
And a partridge on a pear tree. 5 probe droids. You know, I don't know.
All right. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Complete this sentence by Princess Leia. I just rather kiss a blank.
Oh, now I feel like I'm watching Anthony the Mall Man's live stream.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in.
Making me
All right. We got answers coming in. All right. Jess, what do you have for this one?
Wookie.
All right. Jack.
Wookie.
All right. Haley.
I can arrange that.
Okay. I still cannot believe how many people have never seen Hardware Wars.
Hardware Wars?
Hardware Wars was a parody that came out like the year right after Star Wars.
Wow.
And they used, and it was so hokey because you could see the fishing line holding onto the toaster and everything as they're fighting, and what the back was like a piece of black paper with holes punched through it and let the light come through for stars. But it was
That's amazing.
hilarious. But they had ham salad, and his partner was Chewie the Wookiee monster. And it was actually a Cookie Monster puppet, except for it was brown. That was
Oh my God.
People did a lot of drugs in the 70s, kids. That's the takeaway from this.
Well, Jonathan's comment answered my question.
All right. Did we already asked the question? We got past it?
Yeah, I think that was
Okay.
question number 2.
All right. All right. That was question number 2. You're correct.
My girls
Yeah.
love my girls love Chewie, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what we were going to name our dog.
I think it's funny that most people don't know who the hero is through the whole entire Star Wars saga.
It's Luke.
No.
And it's
Really?
R2, clearly.
It's R2. It's R2D2.
It's not Han Solo or Rey?
It's
R2.
R2D2.
R2 always comes through in the clutch.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's true.
And he is the only character that knows the entire story.
Pretty much. I mean, he sat most
I was
of
thinking
Force
it was
Awakens out.
CP3PO.
All right, here we go. Question number 3. What was Luke's call sign while searching the surroundings on Hoth?
Oh boy. While searching the surroundings
Of Hoth, yes. All right, chat, you can put your answer in.
Change it.
All right.
Ooh, I thought it was one thing, but then I realized it was something else, so I just changed it.
Okay.
Wait, it is something else?
Never mind. I had guessed one thing, but then I thought like, oh no, I know what the answer is.
All right. Jess, what do you have?
Echo 3?
All right. Jack?
It was Echo 3.
Okay.
I was gonna say Rogue Leader, but I think that's when they're in the
I was
snowspeeders.
thinking it was lightsaber.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking at first.
Well, actually, when it was Rogue 5. And New
Oh.
Well, it was Red 5 in A New
Red
Hope.
5. You're right. It's later on they become the Rogue Squadron.
Yeah, he got promoted.
Yeah. So there was another one like this, but with Han's name, but I was afraid somebody in the chat might put Carlos Spicy Wiener. So
I'm sure Jonathan's probably going to put that.
Do you know what I'm talking about for that?
Vaguely.
The Family Guy Star Wars episodes.
Oh wow, yeah.
Where Peter played Han Solo. And
Name's Carlos Spicy Wiener.
Spicy Wiener.
Yeah, but I remember it was like Echo 3 to Echo 7. Han, old buddy, do you read me? So it took me a second to recognize that.
All right, here we go. Question number 4. All right. What is the name of the admiral that was promoted and was not killed for failing Lord Vader? So what is the name of the admiral that was promoted and not killed for failing Lord Vader? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know what you're pointing to.
It's little bobblehead things.
All right. All right. Jess?
Captain Netta?
Okay. All right.
I wrote Admiral Piet.
All right. Haley?
Admiral Piet.
Originally
Admiral-
Captain Piet.
Yes. Captain Nita was the one that came out of hyperspace too early.
Oh.
Yes.
That was Admiral Ozzel you're thinking of.
Are you sure?
Captain Piet was the one who lost.
No. Captain Nita.
Captain Nita. Yeah, he's the one who lost the Falcon.
He lost.
in
Yes,
the
that's
chase.
right. You are correct. I knew it was one or the other. Yes.
Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
All right.
You know the funny thing is, if this was like about a trivia on like one of the sequel movies, like I probably wouldn't do as well. Because again,
You would do well.
I've seen the original trilogy and the prequels so much growing up.
Right.
I don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater of the sequel trilogy, 7, 8, and 9.
Right.
You know, I don't dislike them, but I haven't seen them nearly as enough to get the little minute details.
Oh yeah. So, all right. Are we ready?
Question 5.
Question 5. Haley's saying push on. Question 5.
I'm ready for
All right. How many people does Darth Vader kill in the movie?
Oh, geez. Getting into numbers.
Oh, that's a lot.
No. Should you think we should give him a hint?
Yes.
All right. We kind of just talked about him here just a minute ago.
Oh, that wasn't my hint.
All right, chat. Go ahead and put your answer in. So, all right. This should be easy. If you don't know it, you just put a number in. So Now these are people he's killed directly, not indirectly.
Right.
If he commanded it, it doesn't count. He has
Not like all of Alderaan.
yeah. All right, we're getting answers coming in.
Different numbers.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all we're gonna get. All right, Jess, what do you have?
105, maybe?
105. Okay. Jack.
2.
All right. Haley?
2.
It's 2. Yep. We just
That's
talked.
it? He only killed. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, because I think we're talking directly. Like he force choked 2 dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Not indirectly, like a
Well,
command.
Kylo Ren did kill more people than Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I mean, at least than Darth Vader did in Empire Strikes Back. He choked a lot of other guys we know.
Yeah, he did.
He killed a lot of people.
Yeah. There was a lot of open positions in the Empire.
Oh yeah. Another robot chicken bit.
High ranking, yeah, where he really doesn't have any power.
Yeah, no, he doesn't actually force. You just got to pretend it.
The power.
Put on a fake mustache. You're fine. You won't know.
They point to the one guy who's got the fake nose.
Jonathan should put on the fake mustache.
Yeah. Jenkins, you've been killed at least 10 times.
And that's probably a guy that probably shouldn't have a job.
Mexico with that fake mustache.
Exactly.
All right. Here we go. Question number 6. Which of these characters was born on Camino? I don't know why it says which.
Crap.
Okay. What character in Empire Strikes Back was born on Camino?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is.
You got to know the prequels to know that one.
I don't know why I worded it that way. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right. All right, Jesse.
Boba Fett?
All right. Jack?
Boba Fett.
All right. Haley?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. So.
Hi, Pete.
Hey, Pete. My answer is Jonathan Chong as next Darth Vader.
Wow.
I don't know, Jonathan. Do you have an upper respiratory problem?
I just don't want Jonathan to force choke me through the freaking video. That would suck.
Pete is always a winner.
All right. We got everybody in, right?
Yeah, I guess technically, like Boba Fett, he's a clone. He was born in a test tube, basically.
That was part of Django's what he got paid
Pure
for.
Genetic alteration.
Yeah. Yep.
Genetic replication, I mean.
Yeah.
So.
Which
Not yet. I'm not that old yet.
He's not that old yet. All right. Here we go. Question number 7.
Don't worry, Jonathan. I'm still young.
What was Luke put in after he was rescued from the frigid cold? So
we talked about this.
I think they're talking about the substance.
That's a tougher one.
Yes.
A freezer.
That is tough.
All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right.
What's that?
All right.
What is it?
Well, that is that all the answers we got?
So far, there.
All
No.
All right. So both these answers are going to answer actually. All right. Let's go first. Let's go to All right, Jess, what do you say?
Toronto team?
All right, Jack.
I was gonna say Bacta, like he was put in the Bacta tank.
I was thinking too.
That-
I actually had two questions, but
That
then I
is what
changed
we
it
were
to
actually
one.
looking for, but due to the fact that he was put into a tauntaun because he was rescued by
I was called Tauntaun.
Han Solo.
So those are correct as well?
So yeah, so everybody's gonna get who said tauntaun or Bacta.
Okay, so both of those questions are correct.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it was still pretty cold, you know,
Yeah.
even inside the tauntaun. But like,
I'm gonna have to try a Tauntaun wrap.
Now, of course, if most people don't know this,
tauntaun wrap.
the Bacta tank he was put into is somewhat similar to the one that Vader uses when he's out of his suit and he's just
Right.
hanging. Yes,
That's right.
yes. So I did say, I don't know if you ever watched Star Wars Theory.
Yes, that's a
Oh,
great
yeah.
channel.
Did you ever see the fan fiction he wrote if Darth Vader would have became addicted to Bacta?
No, but
think
that
I
sounds
have.
interesting.
It was hilarious because he actually made Bacta chews they was chewing on, and he was there with the Emperor, and he takes off his helmet, and he looks like Anakin again. He's like, "Oh yeah, these things are amazing." It's like I don't even need this stuff anymore.
Nice. By the way, thank you, Pete. I do have a podcast.
Oh, I didn't know you have a podcast.
That's right.
Yeah.
Check out the Phoenix Report with Jack Connor.
Yes,
The links are. I think you guys
I
posted some
think
links
Jonathan
already.
put the links.
Yeah,
on
Jonathan
up
did
above.
post the link.
So thank you, Pete. Yeah, if anyone's hiring, send them my way because I don't do this professionally. I would like to.
All right, you got everybody down, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 8. Question number 8. Who was Luke's gunner on Hoth?
I really thought that said Luke's hunter.
So yeah, who was Luke's gunner on Hoth?
Thank you, Jonathan, for putting the link there.
Yes, thank you, Jonathan.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. So we got Park Hoppers saying not for sure, but we feel bad for the poor guy.
Rest in peace.
All right. All right, Jess, what do you have?
Dark Radar
Okay.
or
Jack?
Radar?
I put Dak. I didn't know what his last name was,
Yeah.
but I knew it was Dak.
Dak is all we really needed, right, Ailey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's pretty easy. I feel like I take on the whole empire by myself.
Ah, poor
Did you
guy.
hear that, guys? Dak says he's got this.
Every time I hear the word Dak, I feel like it's Affleck.
Oh,
You know
Affleck.
that Affleck commercial?
Yeah.
Maybe he should have been played by Ben Affleck. So,
Yes.
But all right,
Affleck.
you got everybody down?
Yep.
All right. All right, here we go. Question number 9. Why can't the Millennium Falcon jump to hyperspace?
ooh.
Why can't the Millennium Falcon jump to hyperspace? All right, chat, you can put in your answer. All right. We're just waiting for answers to come in.
Right?
Yes. All right. All right, Jesse.
So I actually have two. It was either disabled by the Empire until R2 fix it, or it missed the jump drive.
Okay. All right, Jack.
I may have this answer confused with Phantom Menace, but I wrote either the hyperdrive was leaking and or was not fixed in Cloud City.
Okay. All right. Haley.
Damaged hyperdrive motor.
Yeah, it's the motivator.
Oh, so it looks
Debbie
like.
got it.
Yep. All right.
Did Jack?
Good one, Debbie.
Good
What's
job,
that?
Debbie.
Well played.
I didn't hear his answer.
I'm kidding.
All right. Haley's getting all. Everybody wrote down. So.
I got it.
All right. All right. Was this the one where when R2 does finally fix it, he falls down into the. I thought so. Yeah.
At the very end, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quiz, when you get a chance, Pete wrote something in the chat. When you have a moment.
Okay. All right. No problem, Pete.
By the way, there's this one clip that my girls love on YouTube. It's like an old episode of Sesame Street from the 70s and 80s where R2 and 3PO are on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are visiting Sesame Street. They love it.
Oh, I saw that. It was so cute.
Very cute.
Have you let them watch the one with Mark Hamill on the Muppets show?
Oh no, I haven't showed them that. They might like that.
Yeah.
But they love the Force.
Love that one.
They like the Forces of Destiny cartoons, especially the one where Chewie is saving the porgs.
Oh yeah. So that's probably one of the funniest. Do you know why the porgs were put in? Right.
What's that?
Do you know why the porgs were put into that movie?
To sell some toys.
No.
Well, I mean,
the entire island was covered in puffins. So instead of covering them completely up, they just created porgs.
Nice.
Yes. So if R2 is the hero of the series, could 3PO be the main antagonist?
He's the main complainer. We know that. Not really an antagonist.
C3PO always freaks out, but he's always there for R2-D2.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, which is funny is because Anakin's not only the father of Luke and Leia, he's also the father of C3PO.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
All right, here we go. Last question of the night. Question number 10. And what material is Han frozen?
Oh, that's a layup.
Bless you.
She gave it away. It was a sneeze. So, what material is Han frozen?
Water.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. Haley says they're coming in too fast. The answers are coming in too fast, Haley says.
You need to pay more attention. And this one's going to be hard to score because there's so many. Can everybody drop out right this second?
Haley.
Sure, no problem.
All right. Jess, what's your answer?
Carbonite.
All right. Jack?
It is carbonite.
Yeah.
Oh, mine was Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah, carbonite.
Got my Sprite in my
It
right
was
hand.
kind of an easy one at the very last one.
Imagine if Hans was frozen by a giant Coke. Oh my god.
I don't know. I think this is probably like one of the what most people like to find is Han frozen in carbonite. So
Right.
I've seen coffee tables made with that. design. And
I
everything.
would love to have that on like my fridge.
Yeah.
I don't think my wife would go for that though. So.
That'd probably be pretty different to have to open up Han Solo to
No,
get.
to just have it on the door of the fridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like he's
But-
reaching out. You know.
And my wife would love it. My wife, she loves Star Wars. So
Need my calculator.
we got Haley figuring up stuff. So while Haley's figuring up the score, Jess, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Oh, did we lose Jess? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, Jess,
Did you hear me,
can you hear
Jess?
us?
Yeah, I can hear you. It was
Okay.
spinning for a second.
Okay, so what do you got coming up on your channel, Jess?
Oops. I'm sorry. Not much right now, but hopefully if I go back to Disney during spring break, I'll be able to get more vlogs in for my Disney trip.
Okay, all right.
Nice. Where are you located, Jess? Where do you live?
I live in Fort Lauderdale. I'm 3 hours from Disney.
Okay. Cool. That's not too bad.
All right. What about you, Jack? What do you got coming up?
Not too much. I mean, it's obviously it's Christmas this week, but it's but yeah, no, I've been putting out some more content on my podcast and on the YouTube channel that it's connected to.
Right.
And yeah, I've been doing not only just podcasts, but also just some different like live streams. Like I just did a live stream about the news with Henry Cavill not being Superman anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a massive DC fan, so I had to comment on that.
Which is kind of confusing because well, I don't want to give it away, but he shows up someplace.
Yeah, it's a long story, and I don't want to. I could talk to you for hours about that. I'm not going to do that though.
Yeah.
Hi, Nathan.
But
hey, Nathan, thanks for coming in.
I've also been putting in some like ideas, some creative ideas. Like I just recently put up a video like if I was in charge of rebooting the Ninja Turtles, for example.
Right.
If I wanted a new Ninja Turtles movie, this is what I would want to see in it.
Right.
So I'd like to do some more things like that. And I don't know if I have any Star Wars particular content in mind, but
right.
but yeah, I've got a few different ideas, and
right.
Yeah. So just stay tuned to the channel, The Phoenix Report with Jack Connor. You can also follow me here on Instagram and Twitter at JackXConnor, and yeah, I'll be posting all kinds of stuff.
Right. So
plus I'm in a band.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is there anything going on with your band? Are you guys going to be playing anywhere down there?
We about 2 weeks ago, we just traveled to Los Angeles. We played the Whiskey A Go Go.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Sounds awesome.
So that was really exciting. We're gonna just spend the next couple months just working on some new material. We do have a show here in Orlando in March, in Sanford actually, which is just north of Orlando. So
right. And Jack's band's name is Vertebraker.
That's right.
So I think you can find stuff from you guys on Spotify.
Yeah, we're on all the platforms, Spotify, and I could, let's see.
Oh, nice! I have to check it out.
Absolutely. I'll have to send you guys a link to that if you want to share that in the comments or anything. But
yeah, and you can also check me out on YouTube, Instagram, and my Facebook page.
There you go.
All right. So we'll get this in. Haley's still adding up some of the score. So we got 3 rounds that she's adding up.
And Jonathan, don't worry. It's very close to the original, the Ninja Turtle pitch that I did. I think you would enjoy it.
So, all right. Did you put it in there? Okay. All right. Will it let me copy that? Yeah. All right. All right. So the link I'm getting ready to put in is the link for Jack's band, Vertebraker. There
you go. That's a link to all our social media, all our platforms and stuff. if you like hard rock music, then you'll probably dig us.
Yeah. Also, Park Hoppers is one of our new friends. So Jonathan, if you could run their link as well. So, but yeah, so Park Hoppers, thank you for coming in, and I enjoy the stuff you guys have been doing over there. But Haley has got our final. So what do we got, Haley?
We have Sandy with 1.
All right.
Kay with 2 points.
All right.
I'm trying to go in order. Pigletoo with 10 points. Park Hoppers with 31 points. They made a comeback.
Right.
31.
We have Jonathan with 40 points. Jess with 43 points. Kevin with 45 points. Debbie with 46 points. And our winner, Jack, with 53 points.
Jack wins again. So
Congratulations, Jack.
yeah.
Thank you very much. It was it's always a lot of fun diving into this again. And so Jess, did you were you on the episode last time when I did the A New Hope?
No, that was Brian from Brian's West Coast.
That was Brian, because I knew that I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel, Jess.
Yeah,
so
I haven't seen you for a while. This is my first time in Addie's Family Adventures.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah, so yeah, Jack's winning every Star Wars one we do. We've been doing one a
I'm on a roll. Well, if and when you do Return of the Jedi, you got to have me back. See if I can go for that hat trick.
Yeah. But yeah, so next week is going to be Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. So I'm trying to do stuff that kind of mirror what the last season looked like.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't find anything that really mirrored Back to the Future too well. So I'm like, let's go with Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. Well, there's the George Lucas connection right there.
Oh yeah,
and Harrison Ford. So
yeah. But I think that's going to do it. So Haley, you got anything you want to say?
No.
All right. She's like her mom. But thank you guys all in the chat for coming in.
You'd like to add, Robin? No, I don't.
You want me to tell them how my week has been? I can do that.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
All right. But thank you guys in the chat. Thank you for coming in. If it wasn't for you, it's just me, Jess, and Jack sitting here playing trivia. So without you guys, we really don't have much of a game. But once again, thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jack, for coming in and being our live contestants. So if you're coming in and you didn't know, Jack has won tonight. He is getting his second banana. So his top banana award. And
I still have the first one proudly on my desk at all times.
Now you'll have a second one.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna have 2 bananas.
You can put something on this, put it in a dash of your car, put something.
A lot of potassium. I'm glad about it.
So all right, but that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you all have a good evening. We'll see you later.
Yes.
Bye.
May the force be with you.
Yes.
And also with you.
Good night, everyone.